wins, then it would actually be Xian that goes through.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, man.
It's like these last two games are basically the deciders for that second spot in one form or another, and a lot has to happen. It's crazy stuff. So let's talk about this game. Xian versus K-Brad. We all know K-Brad's had a terrible day at the races, but still, you got to respect every opponent, and maybe Shen's aware of the significance of this game, and it takes on a whole different complexion. What do you think?
Well, they did play at final round, if I'm correct, and that match seemed really hard. I mean, a lot of people were not prepared to fight Xian's Ibuki, especially considering with the tech he had on the table. Also, you have to remember that K-Brad has been playing all day, so he's probably really sharp right now. Doesn't mean he's out of this. It just means that Xian does seem to be a little bit sharper, but you never know. K-Brad might have something to prove.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like nobody was ready for Xian because he played such a garbage bag in Season 1. Like, he just didn't exist, that character. And he made him work.
He made him work,
but now he has such a strong character for himself, and people weren't ready for him at final round. I think even between now and then, there hasn't been enough time to really prepare for an Ibuki of this level. There's very few to train with that are this strong. So it's going to be about whether K-Brad can kind of like adapt and just play it with the basics, right? If he can keep it basic, I think he'll be fine. But when those bombs start to come out, it's tough times.
It's going to be pretty tough to try to fight off Xian.
So come on then, tell me how you think this one's going to go, because honestly, I think K-Brad's out of sorts.
Well, I think he's not out of this yet. I mean, I like the rebuttal play that K-Brad has exhibited over the years, and I like K-Brad to take this match.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Xian. I feel like Z, as much as you were believing in Fudo, Z is believing in Xian. And I think that belief is a big part of it.
Oh, okay.
So,
I
think that he looks super strong, and I expect him to take it.
Well, let's get into the game and find out.
Well, he is playing with a ninja, so believe it. That's right there on paper.
Man, the other day, Z was building that Hokage of strong players, the Baye, Daigo, Justin Hokage, and now it's Xian on the Ibuki pick. So yeah, this neutral game is pretty funky. That V skill from Ibuki, one of the most important tool sets in her ground game, right? It reels her back, so it's really hard to hit her, and it has super far range. You're gonna see it when she pulls her hand back. It's one of the best things that she can do in the ground game against this character. Oh, preemptive anti-air.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you see that Cammy definitely wants to control that neutral. She wants to pressure you into hitting buttons when you're not supposed to, get those big counter hits, carry you to the corner. And I feel like Ibuki having that V skill is definitely going to help her in a lot of situations. And you can see right now that K-Brad's in the corner on the defensive, on the verge of getting stunned. Nice back throw here from K-Brad. He's going to have a chance. Another one.
Still stuck in the corner here. Oh,
the Super Mario world to get out of there. I like it.
Gets the big air damage. Not enough. What's the mix-up here? Kunai.
Dirty.
Yeah, those will always hit in the front. So if there's ever a kunai mix-up like that, it's going to hit in the front, except for when it hits you because you're like, oh, he jumped in the air, I'm going to block cross-up because you think he's going to go over your head.
And a lot of times that happens in the corner. That's why we see him go for the multi-dagger in the corner.
That's so smart. Yeah, you see no other Ibuki player using it as frequently as he does to close out rounds.
And I like the fact that he uses those kunai, like he changes it up versus the character in the matchup, and he's going to use it to stop that foot speed. We haven't seen it too much right now, but still running a gauntlet, it seems.
See that dash through to get out of the corner, so he'll take that punish that K-Brad threw at him, and if he finds a hit here, it's stunned.
Oh, same side.
Gonna reload, and he actually might have enough damage. Yeah, this was weird. The combo scaling on that is so weird with all the daggers. It just does so much damage.
It's like the daggers unscale or something. Yeah, it's like they take off so much damage.
It's just like he throws like 50 of them and it does a grip. So he looked really clean there. I think K-Brad just got caught up in a few of those mix-ups and things didn't go his way. So we'll see if there can maybe be an adjustment from him. But yeah, so far it looks really clean for Xian.
Yeah, I definitely like this. I definitely want to see a little more control by K-Brad to dash in, try to get some control. But Xian is definitely not letting up on this ground game.
Definitely not. It's such an important part about his game. So when you think about Xian, he is like a very, man, that counter hit confirm, he just jabbed in the medium punch. Oh man, that should be the round. Man, there it is. Like, you think about Xian, he's a grounded player who's really patient and he has good footsies. And then you hit him and he gets V-trigger and he kills you. Yeah. It's like, this is the perfect play style. It's just like Gen, right? Where Gen, he would play really slow, really solid. Then he would build up super and he was just like super ultra dead. So it's like the same strategy here.
And you have to be careful. I feel like this is definitely one of those matches where you have to force your opponent to use their V reversals. You have to keep them under enough pressure to where they never really get that nice call out right there just to block it. And you see him come dash right back up into that range just to make sure that Cammy cannot hit a button.
Yeah, gotta try to contest there. And K-Brad looking like he's in trouble. Okay, there's a confirm, but bomb available now for Xian.
Nice. K-Brad on a nice little one.
Activation. And you see the jump back was expecting V reversal, but it didn't come out from K-Brad.
That's one more bomb there. Then you see that safety trigger right there, just in case. I like the patience here by K-Brad. You see Ibuki just trying to push to that corner. Nice sweep.
Okay, second bomb out. Mix up. Oh, but the uppercut. Good call. Yeah. I mean, so what Ibuki players do there is they do medium punch, heavy kick, target combo, and then they either do light kick dash, which stays in the front, or medium kick dash, which goes behind. So that's the mix-up, and K-Brad was like, let's not even get into that.
I like that. And then he didn't even use any of his critical art gauge, too. So he's going to this potential, this set point for Xian with the ability to take a match and send it into a game 3.
Exactly. Okay, the walk-up throw afterwards.
Got it.
It's a good choice. After that heavy kick, she is, pretty disadvantaged, so you can walk up and move in.
Once again, you see Xian trying to gain control of this portion of the screen. Nice blood goes for that round. Oh, nice jump in right there.
Okay, mixed up. Stays in the front. Yeah, it's so tough to tell.
Nice block on the overhead. Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it's such a risk, but it works out. And Xian with only 3 kunai left. Okay, finds the hit.
Oh, this is going to be trouble right now. Something needs to change.
Oh, side switch? Yeah, he did it at the last second. Not enough meter to kill, and K-Brad has the hit.
Oh, wow. I don't think this is going to kill, though.
No, should still be alive, but K-Brad, the following mix-up could definitely kill.
You have to be careful.
Oh, he took the risk?
I wouldn't have did it.
Definitely not, but that's why we're not in this position here. Xian takes it. That was such a risky uppercut. He bet every single thing, the farm, everybody back on the farm back home, Z mostly.
Selling that land with his family living on it. That was not smart. That was not smart, but it worked out because, like I said, K-Brad was convinced. He's like, he's not going to do this. That's when the game devolves down to, you're smarter than this. You give them more credit than they deserve, and he woke up and he did it anyway. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, we've seen that a few times, most notably yesterday, but with the Justin Wong victory.
Yeah.
Just, crazy scenes, and I got to say, I kind of feel sorry for K-Brad today.
Yeah,
had some, real tough day at the office.
Pretty tough draw. Yeah, you're right. It was a tough day at the office.
If you think about final round, K-Brad was 4th place, I think, in final round. He was playing so good. I think that this is just a rough day for him. Like, if you look at his results throughout the year, like, the second half of 2016 into the start of 2017 have been so good for him.
Yeah.
But just a bad draw today, for sure.
Yeah, well, we can hear from him. We've got him on stage, so this is kind of the final chapter. Malik Scott, K-Brad, take it away.
K-Brad, everyone has their bad days, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this, but
thank you. Now, I'm here to ask you some questions. Now, how do you feel about my play? It was kind of bad, huh?
You're pretty free today, man.
It was pretty bad. Yeah. The thing that got me, it was a lot of matches at the end that I just didn't clutch it out. So I feel like I'm ridiculous, but I'm just not amazing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to amazing yet. I'm just at ridiculous. That's it.
I mean, honestly, you had some close matches, though. You were getting close there,
Can we talk about this Drake, though?
Okay. Yeah.
I just want Drake to see that interview. You know what I'm saying? That's all I care about. Obviously I got bodied. You come back stronger next time. But can we just get my man Drake out to some E-League? I know y'all got the power. Y'all got friends. Y'all got you got Joey, Rachel, you got all them people. I know you got it. Get the people.
All right, everybody out there watching this could just tweet at Drake, and then get him to see the interview, right?
Do it.
Yo, I have to ask you, how was this experience for you, man?
This is pretty sick because I like how the only thing that I would change is maybe if they could let some people in the bleachers, because it's only us. It's only us in the studios. I know it's a lot of security and stuff like that, but maybe it could be some players, that come in to see the studio, to see how sick it is, so they can sit up in the bleachers. But everything has been perfect. We had the catered food, we had the breakfast vouchers. We had, the camera crew. Everything was perfect. Everybody's been perfect. I love it. I'll definitely come back if you do it again.
Word up. Anything else you want to say to the FGC?
Thank you so much for supporting. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for supporting E-League. Please support all of the players when they come back out. I'm going to be rooting for some Justin Wong to take it. Hopefully he does it.
Word up. The boy, K-Brad, man. I know this ain't the last we seen of you, man. And on that note, I'm going to send it back to the desk.
All right, much love to you, K-Brad. I'm glad